it's time to bonk the Sharpest Noodle. Carson's in the other room, but I wanted to go ahead and see if I could quickly spot this thing. There we go. Likely be in here in a minute. Already started. Don't want to waste too much time. The sparkly raids are normally the event one, so this is probably, if I had to guess, unfortunately, I had to cut because I had a stupid loss. Because everything was mostly fine. And I had a decent team, but it came down to basically a death right at the fucking end because the shield disappeared, but we did lose, unfortunately.
I get what you're doing, but you're being a fucking idiot.
Cutting around's fine. It's not the hardest raid, it got kind of RNG fucked. Because what I was trying to do, that sort of... I can kind of fine. Had it right at the fucking game, you fucking lose. Okay, good. Only gonna take one or two.
And because of the, also because of the Koraidon, you're going to have the sun. So because you're going to have,
it just takes one or two attempts, and we've had shit raids before, because it was right there.
Yeah, that's why I feel like, because of the Koraidon being there, this might kind of go poorly, so because of the way this thing works and stuff, especially with having the sun,
because we have the sun, I might just go for a damage.
Attack it with Ivy Cudgel once. Because the first use of Haze is like 80% health or something.
Yes.
Booster energy, oh man, it's going in! Oh yeah, I forgot it has that too.
Immediate Haze.
If it's,
shielding immediately.
Weird.
Fucking stupid.
But even with that, you should probably, I would do the heal chant. So, this can be good, because if it hazed and shit off the beginning, it might not do it in a, like, turn or two. So if it's not going to do it in a turn or two, the, like...
Chien-Pao hits hard, I just need... I hate RNG. 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 I fucking hate RNG. I lost because I lost defense and the game crit. I just need like one good turn. Because of the belly drums, everything... Get one good turn, we win this!
Yeah. Everything's going good now. Someone else, I think, healed everyone. There goes the shield. I'm pretty sure they still have the belly drums. Oh, there it goes. But the shield is down, so...
Without the... Well, we've still got Sun without the shit. You do like 2 big hits and you win.
Yeah. That's not.
I brought a good.
That was a crit. That's why.
I brought a good Pokemon. I just got RNG screwed.
And there's the haze, but it's so low. Haze doesn't matter, especially because the sun. I'm pretty sure the sun is still there. So this is going to be all the numbers.
I'm gonna single-handedly kill this thing. This is all I needed. Fiona's fine. I just got. Even without Sun, this should just single-handedly...
And you resist that now.
Yes.
Tiny damage. Tiny baby damage.
This will just kill it.
But hey, it's using ice and you resist it. That's good.
One of you fuckers
Oh,
take
there it
this
goes.
thing
Collision.
out, please.
Collision course. There we go.
Yeah.
All is done.
One run back is fine.
All is right in the world.
Don't care. Nice. One run back is fine. Sometimes that happens.
Yes.
Sometimes. Going back to the DLC for my own reasons, but that wasn't that bad. But with that said, my problem was forgetting about Ice Shard for a minute, and then and then awkwardly, after forgetting about Ice Shard, it came down to it. Because the thing about Chien-Pao, as I talk, is I go back to where I was. Because I was doing Earth Lunar resets. Chien-Pao hits naturally harder and it has haze. And because it hits naturally harder and it has haze, you generally want good resistances. So that you can get like one good belly drum or something. Hold on. Let me down that.
It's the back of the map. It's the part with the trees. That's the easiest way to remember it.
Yeah, but I got turned around. I don't want to end. It just gives me a minute to talk. I'm not going to show the one failed attempt. Because when we do these things, sometimes we get failures. It's fine. It still went well enough. Then I just had some shit RNG. To be fair, forgetting about Ice Shard for a second was...
because of Crunch, having the chance to lower...
Okay, on the first, what I'm going to cut past, I about won, because Chien-Pao does not take, hits well. And we were about to win, but the game did that stupid raid bullshit where
I guess someone died on their feed. Normally that shit
Yeah,
happens when someone...
because someone else died, because Chien-Pao, Crunch can lower defense, and Chien-Pao, by nature, hits harder than normal, and it has haze. And the haze is basically a move that naturally removes stat changes. So you can't as easily set up, because it can remove stat changes as a raid, or it can remove stat changes at thresholds as it clicks haze. But generally off the beginning, if you can get like one setup, you can pretty easily...
Yes. I feel like something that shows...
Yes.
I feel like something that shows how weak it is defensively. A guy's strategy for beating it was a Cerulege was max HP and attack, and you just click Metronome Bitterblade. No setup or anything, you just keep clicking Bitterblade, and because that move heals you, you will get more health
than you lose. Yes.
From Crunch.
You need one good hit, and my run back required... Basically, I had to do an additional recording, but that's fine. And then I got kind of fucked over by the one critical hit after Crunch dropped defense. Something about... Just stop. It's... You can do similar things to Wo-Chien. Similar Pokemon, similar fire types that have set up or just have some decent burst damage. Resistances to ice are really good. The one problem with fire grass, you take neutral from ice.
Well, even with out the ice, in that scenario, the game was just spam Crunch.
Yes, but having resistances...
Yes, having resistances is very good.
So I'm going to quickly do the outro stuff I do. Then Person will probably take a crack at that. And this will be a short video again, just that successful attempt, but as I always do, subscriptions help if you enjoyed the video. I was a little bit salty, but that's just RNG being stupid. I hate when RNG fucks me over. I have a Patreon. It's usually linked in the video description and the pinned comment. Lowest tier is $1. I have plans for other tiers if I get actual support. I was looking at a couple of hard drives and a UPS battery backup, and that's around like $1,000 of stuff. Financial support would let me get stuff for the channel. I have other links in the video description and the pinned comment, Discord, Reddit and stuff. I just use a bunch of different sites so I can have multiple ways to reach me and to reach other people, even if a lot of sites are basically cesspools. But with that said, I'm going to do the full outro now. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, if you participated in the Shiny Chien-Pao raid, how well did it go? Personally, I think the Shiny Chien-Pao raid is a little bit difficult. Mostly because Chien-Pao can actually hit incredibly hard, but this is offset by the fact that it basically takes a ton of damage. But with that said, it constantly uses haze, and it constantly resets stats like a raid boss. So you can't set up as easily. And if you get unlucky like I did, you can basically lose to Crunch lowering your physical defense, which sucks, by the way. And outside of that, you could also lose to Chien-Pao doing a lot of damage. Some people say Chien-Pao, but I flip-flop. I've said both. I've said Chien-Pao, I've said Chien-Pao. It's based on Chinese, and I'm not the best with that. I've heard people say both, and I know me and Carson flip-flop all the time, and sometimes they meet in the middle, but I'm starting to ramble. We've said Chien-Pao a lot, we've said Chien-Pao, but anyway, my point was this. While I don't think the raid is super challenging, it can absolutely kick your ass if you're not ready, and most people end up setting up only for haze to go off, meaning you basically have almost no way to actually beat the raid super easily, so you need a lot of constant burst damage, which, to be fair, works decently well because this thing does not take hits well at all. So, overall, other than the fact that I needed to fight the raid again, because I basically did end up having a bad run, I don't think this specific raid was inherently super challenging. It only took me one additional try, but I'm starting to ramble. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.